And listen to that Holden just ticking over. Beautiful early AP Valiant. Sort of a baby blue on that one. Very, very gorgeous looking machine. And a GTS HQ Holden making some very nice sounds too tonight. And as we watch a few of them roll in, they've just switched on the lights as well, so we can actually see. There's a couple of nice chargers over on the side there. Well, good evening guys, and welcome back to Coffee and Chrome from Mile End. And just standing next to this little Morris Minor, early one with the split window. As you can see, the sun's gone down. It's a little bit dark, but hopefully they'll turn the lights on and we might be able to see a bit more. Ooh, listen to this Ford. Looking beautiful. Alex Tirana in a burnt orange. Not original, but still looks bloody damn good to me. Being a Tirana, that's magnificent. Absolutely love it. There's an EH Holden goes out. Oh, what do you know? It's an EJ. Just looking at this Chevrolet Fleetline, sort of very that what do they call it? Art Deco sort of styling to it of the era. Fleetline. How's the bonnet on it, eh? Thing is massive for a two-door coupe. Chevrolet 1947. Wow, absolutely massive, big American steel, and the big spotlights on it as well. This one still surprisingly is left-hand drive as well. So yeah, some very nice plush seating in there and plenty of room as well. But yeah, lovely to see the old Fleetline. You saw it roll in, and this early AP, one of the AP models, beautiful Valiant, made by Chrysler Australia. But yeah, they weren't a bad looking car really. Very nice. But, I used to dream about these because I had a poster of them and everything. So the SLR 5000, these, and in this colour was my absolutely love for Torys, especially with the wide. Oh man, I'm just looking at this and I think I've fallen in love all over again. Absolutely gorgeous. That's my ultimate.
Not anymore.
Oh, I'm going to take an educated guess that this is a UK 1970 Ford Escort, which is very cool. It's got some little flags on his wheels, and he's got GB Escort. So yes, I think I can safely assume that this car was originally a UK built Ford Escort, all the way living now in South Australia. Beautiful old DeSoto, early one, probably what, late 40s or early 40s. Not real sure of the date, but it is got DeSoto, if you can see down on the hubcaps, and he's even got the old luggage rack at the back. How cool is that? But yeah, nice to see an old girl from this era here tonight as well. Looking very much of that era with his big spare tyre on the side, cross plies. But that thing is absolutely beautiful. Old DeSoto. And we have two classic Holdens here. The HD Holden, the one that they say wasn't as popular, but or the replacement for this model, the EH. Absolutely beautiful. It's this Ford Capri GT, dual exhaust. Beautiful. White with a bit of gold pinstriping down the side. And of course he's got the famed Subaru decal on the front. But yeah, not a bad looking vehicle. Ford Capri. Now we've got a Ford Ute and a Holden Ute. I do like the Holden Ute, but the Ford Ute's not too bad either. I don't know how well this is going to come out, but this is a beautiful XP Falcon of about 1965-ish. Falcon Deluxe. Not bad at all. Not bad looking car at all. And of course, it looks like a Gemini, but it's not. It's an Opel. So how's that? Looks very much like the Gemini, which it is. But this one is badged as Opel. It even says Opel down there. Opel by Isuzu Motors. And if I can get in there, it is still left-hand drive, not right-hand drive. So quite amazing to see one of these here tonight. And one of my favourite Chryslers, the Chrysler by Chrysler. Not a Valiant, Chrysler by Chrysler. So it had the same name as the manufacturer. Of course, they had a few little bits and pieces that were non-standard on Valiants. Little badging, if you can see that. And of course the wraparound bumper bar at the front as well. But the Chrysler by Chrysler, hey? And of course, if anybody likes Ford Escort panel vans, have a look at this one. Very nice blue striping down the side. And yeah, it's even got a couple of cushions in the back so you can make yourself a little bit more comfortable in there. Not as long a room as the Holden Sandmans, but yeah, you could crawl up in there and have a 40 winks if you wanted to. But yeah, not too bad at all. It says it's a 1.6 litre Land Rover. Looking very, very, very nice. And he's got the London Month Club International sticker on him as well. Very, very nice. Nice to see that. And you can see the sign there, it says Land Rover Australia Proprietary Limited. Beautiful Ford Fairlane, or Ford Victoria, sorry. Pardon me for getting that one wrong, but it is a bit dark. There's a beautiful HQ Holden comes in, making some very tasty sounds as well. Nice big old Hudson. Absolutely beautiful. As another VH rolls around. And we've got a bit of a Ford truck going on here. Quite a big front end on him. And then we've got a Mustang 427, it says on the number plate. But the thing is not looking too bad at all. And a bit of a Cuda action going on as well. Of course, being Chrysler, it's got the familiar Chrysler wheels on it. 340. What an absolutely beautiful beast this is. It's a VE, yes it is. It's a VE VIP Valiant. Nice to see the old VP here, or a VE Valiant VIP. Beautiful HQ, just ticking along. Another little car you don't see too much around these days, the little Datsun. I think were they 1400, 1300, something like that. I remember one of my relations had one of these, and she lived up the country and drove it all over the place actually. But yeah, they weren't a bad little car. And for what they were, the first little, well, the earlier model Datsuns that were, what would you say, rolling around the Australian countryside. Another HQ. Certainly a few HQs here tonight. Little Ford Mark II Escort. Very, very tastefully restored on this. Beautiful paintwork on that. Straight as a die as well. Something that you don't see too much these days. The old Toyota Corolla Fastback, or Liftback as they like to call it. Haven't seen one of these for a long time. 5-speed, but very, very tasty green on this, even down to the colour matched rims, which look very nice indeed. But yeah, something that you really don't see much these days. Beautiful HQ. And the old Valiant VH Ranger Hemi. Looks in pretty original condition. Very, very nice. See one of the old Chrysler products here. And in original condition. Anybody holler for a cab? There's a yellow taxi. Holden. But yeah, good roll up here tonight. A few of the usual suspects, but yeah, and some interesting cars. So as the night goes on, we'll have a look around and see what else is about. Beautiful HQ Monaro. So we've got a bit of a Mustang, we've got Camaro. Very nice Rambler. You know, almost, what would you say, candy apple red. Very, very cool looking. Very, very nice indeed. The Hornet Rambler. What a beautiful machine. About the same size as the Chrysler Centura, by the looks of it. But very, very nice. And of course he's got something going on under that hood as well. Well, since there's a few starting to depart and it's getting a bit chilly down here, so I'll say thanks to everybody for watching, thanks for subscribing, thanks for liking, and we'll wrap it up from down here at Coffee and Chrome at Mile for the August edition, and we hope to see you in the next one. Cheers for now, guys.